I want to talk real quickly. Mackie's a huge sponsor of the show. Last week we gave away the recording gear. May 14th, we're giving away a complete PA system at the Music Exchange from Mackie. What we're going to do is the same thing that we did before. We're going to put on some classes, and these classes are so helpful, and it's completely free. You don't have to spend a dime. You come, you take a class, you learn some stuff. The class lets you, because you took the class, you get to enter for the drawing, and you might win a PA system. If not, you're going to leave with a lot of great knowledge. Yeah. And I want to explain a little bit about this one, because what's going to go on is we're going to actually do this in our warehouse. We're going to have several different types of PA. A small PA system for maybe acoustic acts or a smaller band. Then we're going to have a stage set up with a really large PA system. Mackie's going to have their HD gear there, which is phenomenal. I've seen it at the NAMM show. It's great. So people that can learn from this class is anybody. But if you're a club and you're thinking about music or thinking about putting in a PA system, by all means come out. The sales reps are going to be there. They're going to be answering questions. We're going to be putting on demos. The legendary Lana Hergert and Michael Hund are going to be there performing. They're going to be our guinea pigs. And we're going to be we're actually going to have a board in center mix position, and even that center mix position, you'll understand what that means after the class.
I don't know what any of this means. Right
center mix position is when the board is sitting in the center of the room, out about 50 feet, so you can adjust the way the sound is.
And you don't have to be a club owner. You were just giving an example.
You could be anybody.
I mean, if you're in a band, if you run sound for people, I mean, anybody who,
If you're a musician, it's stuff that you should know. The one thing that I've really thought about a lot with PA is it's generally the last piece that you buy. You spend a lot of time becoming a musician. So you've bought your guitar, you've bought your amp, you've bought, your drum set, whatever, and you've played for 4 or 5 years on this stuff trying to get good at it, and maybe you've upgraded and added different cymbals or added different amplifiers, whatever the case may be. The PA system is always the last thing that's bought. And it's the one thing that most people have the most trouble with. They don't know a lot. I mean, you learn so much on your instrument, and you spend so much time on your instrument, you learn by trial and error. Well, with the PA, you're generally ready for a band, and you don't have time for that learning curve. We're going to make that learning curve a lot shorter for you and answer questions that'll be easy. We're going to take you right from ground zero. If you are a sound man already, there's going to be pieces of it that you're going to be able to take away knowledge that you can use every day. The other thing is we've called up Shure, we've called up Auralex, we've called up TC Electronics. All of them are going to be there. All the reps are going to be there. The new Shure digital wirelesses are going to be there. The new
pedals,
the TC Electronics pedals that affect voice are going to be there. The digital in-ear monitors are going to be there. This is going to be a really, really cool event, May 14th. What you got to do is you got to call the store at 646-6240 or email me at rich@richesmusicexchange.com. You got to sign up for one of these classes. We made a Facebook event, for this a couple days ago, and almost half the spots are gone. So spots are limited.
Just last weekend, we did the last Mackie giveaway. There was so much turnout for that, and it was so successful, and a lot of people learned a lot of new stuff. So this one, we're hoping to do even bigger. So if you want to be involved in this, you got to get a hold of Rich and sign yourself up.
And if you have a club the size of Infinity, or you know what, Paradise is a perfect example. Yeah. If and Mike's already replied that he's going to come, Mike Murnoff. So that's great. We'll have stuff for that size club. We'll also have stuff for smaller size clubs. Scotty Clinton's coming from Max Village Brewhouse.
Yes.
And, we'll have stuff that can fit in that club. So club owners, it's really great for them. And even club owners are kind of at the mercy of musicians when it comes to PA. We're going to give you a little bit of knowledge where you can control, sometimes you might have a band come in, it's a little bit too loud for your room. You'll be able to control all this.
Yeah, very cool. And it's going to be a very cool event, and I'm excited.